a scary passage. Not everyone who says to me, Lord, Lord, will enter the kingdom of heaven, but only the one who does the will of my Father in heaven. On that day, many will say to me, Lord, Lord, didn't we prophesy in your name, drive out demons in your name, and do many miracles in your name? Then I will announce to them, I never knew you. Depart from me, you lawbreakers. On that day, whenever we see Jesus and we give an account for our life, Jesus says there will be many who say, look at what all I've done. And they'll begin to list it out. Look at what all I've done, Jesus. I served in your church. I was a deacon in your church. I served hot dogs. I did a trunk at the fall festival for 20 years. I taught Sunday school. I worked in nursery. I visited people in the hospital. I did all the things. Look at what all I've done, Jesus. Doesn't this get me in? And Jesus will say, I never knew you. Why? Because those things were done in an effort to earn their way in. Something was wrong in the heart. I'm going to borrow from another preacher here, and you may have seen this clip. Whenever it comes time for you to face Jesus, and he were to ask, why should I let you in? What is your response going to be? If you answer that question in the first person, you've already gone wrong. Because I did this and because I did that. The only answer is in the third person. Because Jesus. We have salvation and we have security, not because of anything that we could ever do, not because of anything that we have ever done, but only because of what Jesus has already done. When we were living our rebellious life, whether it was outward rebellion, whether it was very hidden and no one else knew it was going on, whenever we were far from God, he stepped toward us. He stepped toward us by sending his son to the earth to become one of us. He lived, Jesus did, a perfect life. But then at the end of his life, he exchanges his crown of righteousness for a crown of thorns. He's beaten, he's humiliated, he's hung on a cross, he gave up his life. Why? So that you and I could be reconciled to the Father. So that you and I could come home. So that we would have the opportunity to walk away from our dirty life of sin and receive life from the Father. He did it because he loves you. That is the only solid foundation you can ever build your life on. Don't you dare bank on your good works and your good behavior and your good actions being good enough for it to earn you entry into heaven.